Hey guys, Cockatoo Bipolar Barbie's still here with my hair, which is just like really ridiculous. I need some hairspray. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about this debate that we all know is like so big when it comes to mental health, mental illness. You need to check out my other videos on the difference between mental health, mental illness to get like a bigger picture of what I'm talking about. But people always say to me when I tell them that I have mental illness, that I'm not okay, that I take medication, I go to therapy, people are often like, oh, you just need to go on a yoga retreat. You just need a 30-day water fast. You just need to try and be happy. You just need to exercise, you just need to eat healthier. You just need to take this particular supplement. You just need to do these things. And it's like, no, I just don't need to do any of them. But whoa. Before you judge, before you make up any, assumptions in your head, I do every single one of those things. I really do. And just because I'm right doesn't mean that you're wrong. Just because I tell you that I need medication and that I need therapy and I need medical help does not mean that I don't think that I need to live healthy, eat healthy, healthy body, healthy mind. Just because I'm right in that regard doesn't mean that I'm discrediting you. No. If anyone's doing that, it's you guys. It's you guys that are there telling me that, taking medication and, therapy is wrong, because this alternative is the solution. I'm not trying to tell you that my medication and therapy and that medical side of things is like my solution, but it is part of the broader solution. My mental illnesses are like a labyrinth of issues, and they each need like a vast majority of treatments. Just because I raise awareness about medication and treating mental illness, which is different to like mental health issues, people who have been diagnosed with like a serious illness, it's great. It's great. I'm not saying that you haven't cured yourself with those methods. If that's worked for you, that's great. What I'm trying to tell you people is that it didn't work for me. And when I mean it didn't work for me, it doesn't mean that it didn't provide me some relief. It doesn't mean that I'm not continuing to do those things. It doesn't mean that I can't see the benefit of them, because I can. I really do. I believe in this like holistic approach to treatment. But what I'm trying to say is that it didn't give me the level of, recovery, the level of benefit that potentially it may have given you. It only helped me a little bit. And maybe that's just because I had like further to go in my journey. Medication is not like the answer, but I wouldn't be here today without it. It sort of gets me from like rock bottom to like a normal level of function. Well, not normal, but it gets me to like a point where I can actually reap those extra benefits from everything else that I'm doing in my life. And please don't assume just because someone is like still struggling, just because someone is having like severe issues, don't assume that that means that they are not eating healthy, that they are not, just exercising, that they're not doing yoga or meditation or any of those things, because they probably are. And if you're not, totally give them a go. They will change your life. But I get it if you're not in the headspace to practice that right now. And a lot of symptoms of mental illness, particularly depression, cause you to eat unhealthily. Whether it be a lack of functioning, anxiety about going to the supermarket, not being able to like cook for yourself, care for yourself, those are like symptoms. But also just like sugar in itself, your body actually craves, so that I've got a rock in my ass. It's hurting my butt cheek. Oh, there you are. Your body will actually crave sugar because it's looking for hits of dopamine. And yes, exercise will definitely give you a lot of dopamine. But if you are so physically lethargic and you can't like leave your house, then you're not in a mindset for that. So some people need to be able to get in that mindset where they can practice those extra things. And all of those things come in this category of good mental health. Taking care of those needs will help you achieve, the best positive like mental health. But that is the equivalent to someone deciding to, go on a diet, to eat healthier, to exercise. Like those are things that everyone can do to be like 100% functioning. but people who actually have an illness that needs to be taken care of, you know? There's no point like exercising if you have, like, if you've torn the cartilage off in your knee. You need treatment for that before you can start exercising again. So just think about that. If you're one of those like really annoying people that does that. And maybe like if you're on the receiving end of it, try and explain it like this to someone. Maybe they'll understand it. Show them this video. Because that's one of the reasons I do it. Not just for you guys to understand, but to maybe try and help like you communicate to other people what's going on. People say to me that not only I have incredible insight, but I have this ability to articulate myself and put it into words. And I think mental illness is like, you know, the whole stigma comes from this like lack of communication, this lack of vocabulary. We don't know how to talk about it. So you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teach you guys, teach the whole fucking world if I have to, how to talk about mental health. Because it ain't that hard. We should all be doing it. Just the same way we all tell people to lose weight. Everybody knows that we need to do it, but not many people want to do it. And I think a lot of people are looking for like a quick way out, you know? Diet pills, like all of that sort of shit. It's like, no. I know the value of hard work, and I know like there is no quick fix for mental illness, so don't expect one. It is goddamn hard work. Are you up for the challenge? I challenge you all to focus on your mental health this year. Because I am. And I'll be watching you.